Taurus, welcome to Tourmaline Tarot. We're going to do your full moon read and see what you should kind of, be thinking about. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. All right. So are we in our feels about something? We're trying to gain control of things, even if you do kind of want to, not saying you want to pop off, but you probably have a lot of stuff bubbling up to the surface where you just want to be like, and let me tell you about another thing. It's like, I feel this like chatty Cathy thing coming on. Or somebody else is kind of like, I'm coming. They're coming. Two of Cups. So there's something relationship-wise that I don't. Give me some more cards on that. What's about? Not about. Before I go popping off myself. Five of Swords and the Seven of Cups reversed. Go with me. I feel like there's some form of competition and somebody does not feel, I hate to be like, they're not worthy, but there's something, someone feels inadequate in some way. I don't think they feel like they have what it takes. And the feelings are all there, but at the same time, they might just, the whole thing where it's like, they think you're really pretty, but then they say something stupid like, yeah, your face will be pretty when you grow into your teeth. Like, something like that. Like, something just to be a jerk. I guess they call it negging, I guess. Someone does feel inadequate, though. And with that Five of Swords, they just do jabby stuff. It's not, like, even legitimate things where you can be like, oh, they do like me. Like, I don't know, I get this image of, like, it looks like they're holding the door for you, but then they don't. They just let it slam. And you're like, what the hell? Like, way to be a jerk about it. Four of Cups reversed. I hate this because it feels like they're going to, mess it up before it can really begin. I'll disappoint you before you disappoint me. We'll mess this up before we can even get somewhere. Nine of Wands reversed, though. I hate to be like, because I'm not someone who's like, go fix them, make them feel good, no. This is about you, Taurus. Okay. If you don't want to fix nobody, you don't want to fix nobody. But it's like they want to be open and yet they still pull back. They want to do well or express themselves properly, and yet they still botch. They still come off slightly aggressive or slightly pissy or something about it. Just, you know what I mean? They're like, I know you like me, but you sure as hell don't act like it. So what is that about here? Page of Cups reversed. They don't know what they're doing. And I'm not saying that's an excuse. If someone is a stone cold a-hole, distance, okay? It doesn't matter how lovey-dovey they may feel. You know what I mean? It's like, do you first. So, the Hanged Man. They're trying to figure it out. I mean, I'll give them some kind of credit. I feel like they might have too much going on internally for themselves for them to actually show up the way they want to. So the feels could be there, and yet they still, like, are not sure how to express it, how to bring it out. You might have been holding the torch and be like, you know what? I see you, whoever this is. Let's give me one more on the Hanged Man. So, Six of Swords. There is a need to kind of hit pause on this for a second. Like I said, they have stuff they're trying to work out. Even though all the feels are there, they're still botching it up. There's still an insecurity running through them where it's not coming out the right way. I honestly don't think they know what they're saying. Yeah, Five of Wands, confusion. They don't know what they're doing. What do I do with my hands? Like, it's one of those kind of situations. So 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Might need to hit pause on it for a little bit and just kind of go into your separate corners until the bell rings again, if you want to give this another shot. They want to be open, yet they still keep messing it up somehow. They want to be nice, yet still... I honestly don't think they're going to win. They're like, in my current state, I'm not coming out on top with Taurus. Sorry. But the desire's there. So what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to work on it? What are we going to do? All right. Death is... Change came out. That's nice. What do you want? The Fool. Yes. So we are going to go. We're going to go in this lovely journey and see what's up. Lovers reversed. So like I said, I feel like this person needs to kind of time out on themselves before, because they're not really there yet. And cards in reversals just kind of means like it's not time for that, because they literally just got going on this journey. So what is going to happen? Now, mind you, I'm saying this as someone coming at you, Taurus, but Taurus, this could be totally you feeling like, I need to kind of improve stuff. Where do I start? And how do I express myself better? And you're doing the work. Literally, it's here. It says you're doing the work. But there's, with the Page of Cups upright this time, so it's good. I feel like progress happens when you're trying to make this kind of come together. The only hitch in the giddy up is, I think, if there's stuff that has not been addressed, and I see the star in this aspect as more of the healing part of it, not the wish fulfilled business. If there's something that you're kind of just like, or this person is kind of just covering over and just keeping moving, like whatever this is has got legs and it's going to follow them. You know, it's like you don't just bury it. It comes back. It's like whatever zombie issue this person is dealing with, it comes back. Okay? But how are they going to work on it? And like I said, I say they, but it totally could be you, Taurus, either way. Devil. Yeah, I think there's like a full recognition. They're like, okay, we got to work on this. But like I said, there's like a zombie aspect to it where you can bury it, still got legs, still get up and follow you. So it needs to really like get in there. Oh, we need to what? Crossroads Mountain, and then the Scythe. So there are obstacles coming around, but with the Scythe, it's like you are able to kind of cut things down. It's almost like I get that vibe of like machete through the jungle, like you're trying to carve the path in front of you. I feel like potentially no one you know or yourself has been down this particular path, so it is like new territory. It's not like you're like, oh, I have a map, I have a GPS. It's like, no. Yeah, so there's a snake. Give me one more on that before I go say what I'm going to say. Yeah, the snake I don't think is bad intentions. If someone, I'm going to clarify this one, but also the way I see more of it is snakes have to shed their skin, right? They're going to have to grow out of something. But it also requires a change of perception in some way. Because this is the broken mirror is like a hanged man card. It's like a broken mirror. You can't put it back together. You can't see things the same way anymore. So what about this snake? Is it the naughty snake or is it the good one? Okay. It's the good one. It's outgrowing it. It's outgrowing whatever it's in. It's skin shed time. Very powerful. I hate watching it happen though. So we have the safe, the tree, the eyeball, and the lilies, right? What is important? What is the longevity? What is the health? What is like the healthier stuff? Are we going to actually protect it? Are we getting over these hurdles? Are we cutting out the stuff that isn't letting us grow? And we're watching and we're kind of waiting for the signs and we're seeing things for what things are. And then with that lilies, that's like the fate destiny card. So there is stuff that's going to kind of turn in the meantime. And then I feel like the broken mirror is a process. It's not like one event that's going to be like broken mirror. It might be a little longer than what you anticipate. Now this is the Love Oracle. It can be a little rough. So, I've never used this in readings before. So what does it have to say? All right, 2 came out. That's reasonable. Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, gambling. Then you have the Hammer, which is Sabotage. I don't think that's true. Rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Okay? So yeah, I honestly don't even think this person even knows what cards they're holding at this point. But there is looking at options. So there is a desire to rebuild. Like I said, all the feelings are there. It's just like this person isn't, and this could potentially be you, not in the right frame. There's some changes that have to kind of come about in a positive way for this to actually be something that can get legs in the good way and not be past problems or things following you. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.